Hi, I have a question for you. Have you ever written down a goal or had a resolution at the beginning of a year, but again failed to follow through to completion? I am guilty of this. At the beginning of every year, we write our goals and resolutions. But how many of these goals survive to see the end of the year's first quarter? I doubt if there are so many. You know what? The nature of our goals isn't the problem, but us. Failure begins when we don't go that extra mile to create a solid pathway towards our goals. But what is the solid pathway that leads to success? The daily micro habits. Today, I reveal 9 micro habits that completely changed my life. So buckle up because by the end of this video, you will be well on your way to build better, tiny micro habits that will take you through your goals. But before then, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, and share. Number 1, I started demanding more from within than without. Demanding more from myself rather than relying on external factors has been a game changer in my productivity journey. How? Demanding more from within is all about self-discipline. You start by making promises to yourself, commit to keep your word, and finally show up for yourself. It is all about deciding how to treat yourself and being a little harder on you, especially if the situation calls for compromise. Does this help you achieve your goals? Yes. The micro habit of demanding more from within is a powerful mindset that leads to a holistic life improvement. I promise you will develop a high sense of focus and clarity with minimal dependence on external validation. Number 2, the micro habit of learning to control my thoughts. You see, learning to control my thoughts is a transformative micro habit that has positively influenced my mental and emotional state. Ever since I learned about this micro habit, I can respond to situations calmly. It is also easier to navigate interpersonal relations and handle conflicts more effectively. Learning to control my thoughts is a skill I borrowed from a high-end motivational speaker. In one of her motivational speeches, this lady advocates for listening to your thoughts, stopping the negative ones, and speaking positively to yourself. But how does this help you achieve your goals? Mastery over your thoughts is a critical component of personal growth. You become more aware of your thought patterns and actively work to cultivate a positive and growth-oriented mindset. Number 3, reframing apologies into gratitude. Reframing apologies into expression of gratitude is a micro habit that fosters a positive mindset. Instead of dwelling on mistakes or shortcomings, I have learned to focus more on the lessons and the positive aspects of the situation. You see, I no longer feel much guilt about my failed projects, but rather thankful that I tried and learned something. Instead of focusing on the mistake, I consider the broader context and the positive aspects that can be derived from the experience. Most of the time, I have learned to manage my emotions by narrating the whole ordeal to myself. Yes, I sit in my room and talk about how I feel about the whole project, where I messed, and what I can correct so that I will not repeat the same mistakes. Number 4 is loading, but before then, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, and share. Number 4, the micro habit of starting my day on a solid morning routine. A consistent and purposeful morning routine is a powerful catalyst for enhancing your daily productivity. I mean, you beat the confusion and procrastination when you own your mornings. By structuring the start of my day, I set a positive tone that permeates through subsequent activities. Having a well-designed morning routine gives me an allowance for intentional practices. Most people fear creating a routine. I think it's all because they fear or they lack commitment. But you know what? A routine doesn't have to be complicated. It's just making sure that this activity will be done at this time and it shall be followed by this. Having a solid morning routine can foster your mental clarity. It provides a structured foundation, reducing feelings of chaos and stress, and it establishes a sense of accomplishment early in the day. Number 5, the micro habit of taking small walks daily. Incorporating short walks into my daily routine has enhanced my productivity immensely. In fact, ever since I read from CDC that we need 10,000 steps each day, I have made it a habit of moving as often as I can. You know, walking is a simple exercise, but it does so much to our bodies. Talk of stimulating creativity, especially when you're facing a mental block. Sometimes just taking a short walk may help generate new ideas and perspectives. This is what I do in a day. I usually begin counting my steps in the morning through jogging. I will also find time and opportunities just to walk during breaks at work or even if I'm still at home. Sometimes I park my car further from my destination just to add that little step. I also opt for the stairs instead of the elevator whenever possible. By the way, I just walk around whenever I have a long phone call, and maybe in the evening, I'll end my day with a brisk walk. That's it. Let's move to number 6, the micro habit of updating my success wall. Creating and updating a success wall can be a powerful motivational tool, contributing to several positive aspects of your life. I created a success wall to represent my big and small achievements visually. Regularly updating it allows me to see my progress, reinforcing a positive self perception and boosting confidence. Seeing a collection of your success wall, it can boost your self confidence, but regularly updating it is just a game changer. It helps you to identify your progress over time. You can track your strength, you can see areas where you need improvement. It also acts like a guide for your future efforts. Your successful can include not only past achievements but also current goals. Updating it with new objectives or milestones reinforces your commitment to personal growth. This visual representation constantly reminds you of your capabilities and journey that has really contributed to your personal and professional improvement. Number 7, the micro habit of writing down my goals and reading them loudly before I sleep. Writing down my goals and reading them loudly before I sleep has helped me to reinforce my commitment to them. It has forced me to clarify and articulate what I truly want to achieve, providing a clear roadmap for my aspirations. Reading your goals allows you to visualize your desired outcomes. It is a powerful tool that can reinforce your belief system in your ability to achieve your goals. The period before you sleep is when your subconscious mind is highly active. And according to research, reading your goals during this time can embed them in your subconscious, influencing your thoughts and actions over time. Number 8, the micro habit of traveling once in a while to see different places. Traveling has exposed me to different cultures, lifestyle, and perspectives. Experiencing diverse ways of life has broadened my worldview and fostered a more inclusive and open-minded mindset. Taking a break from your routine and experiencing new places can reduce stress and provide mental relaxation. Exploring natural landscapes, historical sites, or vibrant cities offers a welcome escape from daily pressure. This is how traveling has assisted me. It also helps even to get new ideas and improve on what I am doing. Number 9, the micro habit of being intentional about my sleep quality and quantity. Establishing good sleep habit has been like an investment in my long-term health and quality of life. I believe you understand. Quality sleep is linked to better physical health. It supports the immune system. It can help regulate your hormones. It can contribute even to overall wellness. Adequate sleep reduces the risk of chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, or even obesity. That is why I chose to have at least 7.5 hours of deep sleep daily. I realized that a good night's sleep enhances my moods. I'll have better concentration during the day, and I also get to remember things more quickly. It is also crucial for emotional regulation. Furthermore, sleep is associated with improved creativity and problem-solving skills. A well-rested mind approaches challenges with innovative thinking and finding creative solutions. Why don't you incorporate this micro habit into your daily routines? That's it for today, but for more insights, you can visit my blog by clicking on the link in the description below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye for now.